Alright folks, let's talk about SSL certificates in Ansible. These little digital passports ensure secure communication. Ansible helps us automate tasks, but SSL validation is a key part of that. When we ignore certificates, we're basically inviting trouble like a bad actor at a party. So let's make sure we know what we're doing. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Imagine sending your secret diary through a messenger without a lock. That's unencrypted communication. SSL locks that information, keeping it safe from prying eyes. Whether you're logging in or processing payments, SSL ensures everything stays secure. Without it, you're practically waving at hackers, inviting them in. SSL validation isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes certificates expire, change, or are self-signed, causing chaos in automation. It's frustrating, especially when working across large environments. But skipping validation altogether, that's like ignoring red flags in a relationship. Trouble is inevitable. Ansible plays the role of a strict security guard. It checks SSL certificates before allowing connections. This keeps communication secure. But like any good system, it gives us flexibility to bypass validation when necessary. Just remember, security first, convenience second. SSL certificates are like car insurance. Ignore them and you're in trouble. Keep them updated and renewed to avoid service disruptions. Use trusted authorities to prevent security vulnerabilities. Automate the process so you don't have to manually track every certificate. And monitor expiration dates, because nothing says bad day like a website suddenly becoming inaccessible. Ignoring SSL validation is like ignoring a fire alarm. Risky business. Instead, consider certificate pinning to enhance security. Set up a private certificate authority for internal use. Configure trusted root certificates to establish authenticity. And if absolutely necessary, apply secure exceptions in a controlled manner, but only as a last resort. Self-signed certificates can be useful, but they require careful handling. Always generate strong encryption keys. Weak ones are like flimsy locks on your front door. Restrict their use to internal systems to avoid exposing external users to security risks. Manually validate and distribute them, ensuring they don't end up in untrusted hands. And keep an eye on renewal dates, because expired certificates are just as bad as no certificates at all. SSL errors can turn a smooth deployment into a chaotic mess. Start by verifying the certificate's validity. An expired cert is an instant fail. Check the trust chain to ensure all intermediate certificates are correctly installed. Adjust Ansible settings so your automation doesn't trip over validation issues. And when in doubt, debugging tools are your best friend. Think of them as Sherlock Holmes for your SSL mysteries. Ignoring SSL validation isn't always reckless. It has its moments. In testing environments, skipping validation can speed up development. Internal apps sometimes function fine with self-signed certificates. During migrations, temporary exceptions help smooth the process. And automated workflows may need some flexibility, though security should always be the priority. SSL validation is evolving faster than we can drink our morning coffee. Automated certificate management tools are getting smarter, reducing manual efforts. New standards are emerging to strengthen security. Zero trust principles are gaining traction, because trust should always be earned, not assumed. And compliance requirements are becoming more stringent, so staying ahead of the curve is a must. Managing SSL certificates isn't just about ticking a box, it's about ensuring security. Prioritize them to protect data integrity. Implement secure validation alternatives instead of blindly ignoring warnings. Use self-signed certificates wisely, as they can be risky if mishandled. And always stay informed about new security best practices, because in the tech world, change is the only constant. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.